Since the server right now feel a bit like a barren, I have so much free time to ask myself the real questions. Is playing video games as a 30 years old financially sustainable? Am I a shit hunter? Why I can access the Stormwind portal tower CCTV? And most importantly, does the Explorer tabard and title really mean something? To this last, very crucial question, I would argue, absolutely not. That is why today, we are going to earn our Explorer title, but for real. When Cataclysm with its new map will release, many places located out of bound, over the fatigue line, or just hidden in between mountain range and not meant to be reachable, will disappear. And since I visited none of these locations yet, now that the expansion is coming to an end, it feels the right time to do so. With the least amount of preparation possible, of course. Just our trusty stack of water walking. Our journey starts here, from this apparently innocent torch. Who would have imagined what an amazing destiny this inanimate object was about to achieve? Welcome to the backrooms. Some of the locations I want to visit can be accessed from here. This place is already pretty impressive for itself. This one is not even the only big empty area of its kind that exists. There are some other more huge out-of-bounds regions like this one, but we'll get to that later. This area extends from Stormwind all the way to the northwestern front of Dunmorrow. The first location I want to visit is what appears to be a huge frozen valley in the northwest of Nomagon. I've seen this place only from satellite map, but I'm sure enough the place is reachable from here. I got to be careful though, I've already seen people disappearing in thin air around these mountains. Looking for a way up to the valley, I found this place.
Honored, I'm sure.
This goblin got to be one of the most remote vendor on the map.
Very good.
While reading comments on Wowhead, someone was referring to this place as New Man's Landing. This place is already pretty cool, but let's speed up, because the stuff ahead is even better. If we get back on top of this mountain formation and we continue north to the top left corner of 𝑩𝑶𝑼𝑵𝑫𝑺, we will end up on top of the hidden valley. Look at this place. Beautiful indeed. This finally feels like real exploration. Don't know why they bothered to put grass and texture here. Maybe this place was taken into consideration to be a real zone. Probably not, but it really looks like a perfect settings for an epic battle. Thanks Hidden Valley for your beauty. Our personal quest to become real Warcraft explorers doesn't end here. There are still a couple more places I want to visit in the Eastern Kingdom. Another very big out-of-bounds area is located east of the Burning Steppes. From above, looks like there is a huge mountain range, something that would be pretty cool to explore. From there, this area extends all the way up the Forbidding Sea coastline. As the name suggests, getting on top of the coastline from the sea is being forbidding indeed. I have not found a way up from here, and the coastline itself is a decently boring place. I'm not defeated. The place up there seemed worth to be seen. The only notable sight down here, this relaxing and pretty isolated wharf farm on the coast. These two fellas have made many miles to be alone together. Is this maybe a statement from the developers about the underlying homophobia in today's dwarven society? The other interesting site I visited in the upper part of Eastern Kingdom is the vanilla Quel'Thalas Tower, located over the northern coast of the Plaguelands. This solitary white tower once was the only in-game assets representing the High Elves Kingdom. Very majestic, but I'm starting to having enough of these desolated, empty places. There is something much more interesting I found in Stormwind. Something you got to see. Have you ever seen something like this funny hole? Have you ever wondered how the fifth dimension looks like? How much do you know about quantum mechanics? And most importantly, how the hell I ended up behind the Stormwind abandoned portal? All of these questions can be answered here. These holes can be used to clip into various parts of the capital city. The exploration here can be really endless. Couple other passages I found up until now. One leads on top of the auction house balcony. the other behind the gated portal in Stormwind. I would love to explore this stuff more, but right now I'm totally overloaded by my new hustle. Touring people to the hidden valley for gold. One dwarf got to pay his bills and buy consumables, folks. But be sure I will come back with a new episode covering a lot more hidden location, especially around Kalimdor. Until then, take care, drink your flasks, and whatever happened, don't ride on the back of a furry train.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.